Hey friends, Joe the Farmer here, and today I'm going to show you a trail camera that you have never seen before. Stick with me, you're going to be excited to see this. Okay, so we're no strangers to Tractor Supply or trail cameras. If you've been following the channel for a little while, then you probably know we like trail cameras, game cameras, whatever you really want to call them. For about the past year, we've been working with a prototype from Tractor Supply, one of their Treeline cameras. Treeline is a Tractor Supply brand. You'll go in their store, you'll see a lot of their deer cornets branded Treeline, and that's just kind of their house brand. Tractor Supply is a great store. We go there all the time. It's never a place where you have a hard time finding boots, clothes, DeWalt tools, just about anything that you need, anything you want. They have it there. They've decided to start carrying their own private label brand of a trail camera, and this is not something that's rebranded. It's not something that's been just repackaged with their name on it. This is something they've truly come up with, and I'm excited to show it to you today. Without further ado, this is the new for 2021 Treeline trail camera. This will come out in late June. There's only 5 of these in the United States that I know of. We sent a couple of these to our friend Whitetail, Tom, and his buddies that do the PA Deer Camp. A great channel, a lot of fun. If you're into the camp vibe and you just love, the nostalgia and the history of what deer hunting is all about and the camaraderie, check out their channel, because their channel's great at capturing that vibe. There's 3 of them here on the property. We're running 2 of them. We've been running 2 prototypes. These are upgraded from those prototypes, and we're actually going to send one of you one of these cameras at the end of this video. Leave a comment in this video, because the comments will actually enter you into a drawing in our next video where we're going to be giving some stuff away. Anyway, let's dig into this camera. Let's take a look at what features come with it and what kind of specs and what kind of price point you could be expecting for something like this. I think you'd be excited to see it. So let's dig in. There's just something fitting about doing an unboxing on the back of a pickup truck. This is probably where a lot of you are going to be unpacking these things and putting them out in the woods. This does come with an SD card and with 8 AA batteries, and what I like about this too is these aren't just 8 AA batteries, they're 8 Duracell batteries, high quality batteries. They're not junk. That's always a good thing. So here is the camera. This is the Treeline. There really is no specific model name for it. It's just the Treeline trail camera. 20 megapixels. You open this part up here, and then you do have an LCD screen, and then you have your power button and some of your settings on there. You can set the date, you can set the time, you can even name a location if you want to. Really heavy duty gasket around there, well built. It's a solid camera. This does have a glass lens in there. So one of the features in these cameras that you notice is that if you've ever had a trail camera picture where there's just a ton of fog on there, or if the sun's coming in not right and there's a little bit of fog on there, you're just missing it. You may see a little bit of an animal, but then the entire rest of the image is kind of just bad. That's likely because it has a plastic lens, but this one has a glass lens, which is, it's not important to a lot of folks, but it is a pretty significant upgrade in their cost for this particular thing. So that's nice to have, and it's nice that they thought of that. Here you have. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you my favorite part of this camera, and this is what tells you that these, the people that came up with this thing know what they're doing. We as hunters and we as people that love to be out in the outdoors, we don't want to be in a specific area for too long. We want to get in there, check our card, change the batteries, and get out of there as quickly as possible. Leave as little human scent, and the minimal human intrusion is one of the most important things to growing a deer herd and to keeping bucks on your property. You could do all kinds of gimmicks, you could spend all kinds of money on things with big bucks on bags, but at the end of the day, you could put the best salad bar, the best minerals, the best everything on a field, but if you keep going in and out of that space, they're going to smell human and they're gone. They're going to find another place to call their home. And they listened to what we talked about in one of our other videos where we were addressing SpyPoint, because SpyPoint is one of the first camera companies that I know of that had the cartridge that came out. So you didn't have to go in there and fiddle with the batteries like you had to on those old wild game cameras. Open the door and you all know what I'm talking about, and you have 20 batteries falling out of the bottom, you're picking them out of the grass, and that's obviously leaving a lot of scent there. This particular camera comes with 2 separate cartridges. Think about this like if you were target shooting or doing something. You don't have one magazine, take it out, reload it, put it back in, take it out, put it back in. That would be a tremendous amount of time before you go to the range. If you're paying for the hour or whatever you're doing, you usually will load all of your magazines, bring them all to the range, shoot through them, and then you save money on time. This particular camera, if this is out on a tree and the batteries do go dead, which is seldom, but it will happen. Batteries do die. If you're like us and you're gonna have cameras out all year long, you have this camera on a tree, and then sometime around October, you say, you know what, I need to go out there, I need to check my cameras, change the batteries in them, and I need to make sure that they're fresh for the entire season, and I don't want them to go bad before, January, February, whatever that is. And all you have to do is go up to the camera, push the button, pull this one out, Put the next one in, push power, and it's on and it's ready to go. SD card slot's right there. You just take the SD card out, swap that out. You could probably change this in about 30 seconds or less. What I love about that is that if you have them mounted, you know, in a position where you can ride up with a four-wheeler or UTV or, you know, Quiet Cat, whatever you want. There's all these electric, you know, bikes out there now. You can ride right up to the camera, change it out 30 seconds, you're gone. And by the time you do that, especially if you're on your way to hunt, if your batteries are dying or if you think they're dying, you're gonna just change them out with fresh batteries to make sure that you have them. You know that you can have this entire thing change on your way to your stand and you're not leaving a bunch of a trail there. So again, this is really smart. This was designed by hunters, for hunters. You could use this for land management. You can use this for security. The images are very, very good. I'll put some of them in here now. Tractor Supply tree line camera, great job guys. So this will be available in, I'm telling you it's windy. So this camera will be available in, I believe, June. And the price point on this with the batteries, with the SD card, and with the 2 trays is $79. $79 for a 20 megapixel camera with 2 trays, batteries, SD card, pedestal mount. I mean, comes with a strap. I don't know how you go wrong, I really don't. Anyway, Tractor Supply, thank you all for making a good camera. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. And again, someone's gonna get shipped one of these brand new cameras that nobody else has. So anyway, I do appreciate y'all watching this video. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. We'd love to have you come along with us here on the farm. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm Joe the Farmer, we out. Okay, so I'm trying to be in frame here. I'm taller than they are, so it's kind of like stay down, stay up. We're gonna go ahead and give away one of these tree line cameras to one of you viewers. The way that we've done this is we got together, did a very scientific process, and we decided that we would just take all of the people that left a comment and put them in a bucket. Betsy wrote them all out herself, and Betsy is going to select who the winner's going to be, and then we'll actually have Lila read off the winner's name, and Clay is going to come up and show you what you've won. So this is kind of like a game show here on Joe the Farmer. Please hand the card.
All right.
Hold on, don't read it yet. Let me see.
Dramatic opening of the card.
Actually, this is the perfect person for this to go to because I know who this is, and they have left awesome comments and everything, and this is going to a great home. Somebody will actually use this. So, Lila?
The winner is Eric Groth.
Eric Groth.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for winning. This is your new trail camera.
Eric, we appreciate you supporting the channel. You've left a lot of great comments, and I know that Eric runs a bunch of trail cameras. He actually told me that he's running the Tacticam Reveal X, and he also was running some spy points. So when we did the spy point video, he commented on that. And Eric, buddy, we appreciate your support, and this couldn't go to a better person. And just so you all know, all of your names are in there. This was not fixed, but that's going to a great place. So we appreciate y'all watching.
There are a whole bunch of names in there.
Oh, it's raining names. More giveaways to come. If you have not subscribed, subscribe down below. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Leave us a message. And what we're going to do in future videos is, as you leave comments, whoever leaves a comment is going to be entered into a drawing, and we're going to be giving away some cool stuff this year. Appreciate you watching. Who are we?
Joe the Farmer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below for more videos like this.